Gentlemen, we are back for another episode of the Easy Money League podcast. This is your host, Miguel, Commissioner Rivera, with his co-host, Ronnie. Ronnie, say hello to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Ronnie, let's just start off real quick. What's your least favorite thing about fantasy football?
Playing it.
Ever doing this at all, period? Having emotional investment in this fucking bullshit? Yeah, fantasy will do that to people. It'll do that to people. All right, let's get through this real quick because you gotta go and abuse yourself after this. All right. Darnold, you fucking stink. All right. First game of the week of playoff round 1, we had Commissioner Rivera versus Mexican Hookers and Blow, a game that went down to the fucking wire. I thought this game was done. I thought this game was fucking dead. I was down so many fucking points, and all I had was Amon-Ra St. Brown. And I don't know if you guys remember the last episode. I was like begging Amon-Ra. I'm like, dude, just do something, please. And it worked. It actually happened. As he kept scoring more points, and Jared Goff, I was like, well, Jared Goff is gonna get points because he's got to throw it to Amon-Ra, but Amon-Ra's gonna get more points, and he did it. He fucking did it. Pulled it out for me. 125.24 over Enrique's team. 124.82. I mean, by nothing, right? I barely got out of that one. So I'll start with my team. I made the choice to start Jackson Dart over Bo Nix. And, actually, I don't know if I had Bo Nix there at the time. But anyways, I started Jackson Dart. I was like, come on, white boy, fucking get some points. 22.14 out of him against Washington. Bucky Irving, 7.6. I'm scared. I'm scared for Bucky. Omarion Hampton, I was so excited to have him back. He gave me 7.0. Jamar Chase. The Bengals are officially done with their season. Joe Burrow hates being there. He still got me 18.2, so that rocks. Back to Amon-Ra St. Brown. The Sun got 34.9 points. That was awesome against the Rams. Tyler Warren, 3.4 with Phillip Rivers there. I don't know what's going to happen. Phillip Rivers can't find him, can't see him, or he might just be too fucking old. What a fucking catch by Nakua, you fucking prick. All right, Lad McConkey, son of Conkey. I'm so fucking done with him, too. Get this fucking McConkey, son of Conkey, out of my fucking roster, dude. 3 points. Started the Panthers against New Orleans. 5 points. You know what? That's exactly what I needed. And then Jason Myers, the kick god, who's essentially carried my team most of the season, 24 points. He also helped get me past Enrique. Enrique, though, Ronnie, what happened to Enrique? I mean, he barely lost it, but what happened to Enrique?
Yeah, Jared Goff at 25.52, Chase Brown at 12.5, RJ Harvey at 10.5, Devontae Adams at 9.1, Jason Smith and Jigba at 14.8, Dallas Goedert at 22, Emeka Egbuka at 8.4, the Jaguars defense at 11, and then Chase McLaughlin, son of Laughlin, at 11 also.
He had it in the bag. The game was over, and you know what? My guys wanted it more. I wanted it more. So, Enrique, you had a great run this season. You got your guys into the playoffs. You just lost to the better team. And I'm saying better in just air quotes because we got really fucking lucky on that one. All right. Mahomes Mania put the beat down on, for goodness sakes, 128.86, ending Jonathan's season with only scored 104.72. Mahomes Mania, we'll start off there. Patrick Mahomes, 13.6 points, and he's done for the season. Tore his ACL on what looked like a pretty standard little tackle, but that's it for Mahomes. He's done for the season. Derrick Henry, 10 points against Cincinnati. Kyron Williams, 21.3 points. Kyron Williams is so fucking nasty. Michael Wilson, 13.9. Great start there. Chris Godwin Jr., 12 points. That's all he needed. Trey McBride, son of Bride, 31.4 fucking points against Houston. He fucking put it on their asses, even though they still lost by 20 points. Fucking Cardinals. Fucking Cardinals. Bombs. Saquon Barkley, 16.2 points against Las Vegas. Patriots defense -1 against Buffalo. That game was buck wild. That was the Patriots were up like 20 points, right? 20-0. And then just they brought it all the way back. That's just regular football right there. That was pretty cool. Not even fancy football. That was pretty cool. And then Cameron Dicker, the kicker, got him a solid 12 points. Jonathan, though, ends his season 7-7. How did his season end, Ronnie? What happened here?
He had Matt Stafford with 21 points, Bijan Robinson at 25.5, Ashton Genty at 6.2, Puka Nakua 23.4, Jalen Waddle at 3.6, Mark Andrews at 2.8. I'm surprised he still got Mark Andrews all year. He gave him like no points.
You know what? You dance with the one you brought.
And then Jalen Warren with 6.3, Seahawks defense at 6, and then Jake Master Bates at 10.
Tough because there's really nothing on his bench that would have changed the game for him. It was just Ricky talked his guys into it. He got them hyped up. He had them ready to play some fucking football. And the toilet bowl. Let's see what happened here, Ronnie. I'll start off Big Rooster Brock. Finishes the season 4-10, 106.2 points. Jackson off to that Judy. Your season was over, and this was a nail in the fucking coffin. 97.96. You finished 5-9. Big Rooster Brock. Coach Malnar says, guys, we just need one more win. I know we're not in the playoffs. We just need to win this one game. And he got it out of his guys here. He had Drake May, 20.5 points. Pretty good. Christian McCaffrey, son of Caffrey, 15.2. Woody Marks against Arizona, 10.3. Nico Collins, 22 fucking points. Holy shit, dude. That one must have hurt you when you saw that one. Justin Jefferson continues to just give him nothing, 3.2 points. Jake Fergalicious, 2.6 against Minnesota. Kenneth Walker, the third, 2.4 points. And then the Eagle, his special teams. There's 3 phases to the game, Ronnie. Offense, defense, special teams. And they fucking came through for Mr. Malnar here. He had fucking the Eagles, 16 points against Las Vegas. And then Eddie De Niro Pinheiro, 14 points. Ronnie, just go ahead and give me the scores. What happened?
I had Dak Prescott with 12 points, Jonathan Taylor at 11.6, Josh Jacobs 22.2, CeeDee Lamb at 14.1, Christian Watson at 4.4, Harold Fannin Jr. at 8.5.
Whoa, dude, you picked up a rando tight end and you got that's pretty good. I mean, everything notwithstanding, but
I picked him up because the week before he had like 20 something points, and then
okay, fuck it.
I mean,
dude.
he was kind of since he started playing, he was okay, but that first game, Shadir Sanders just fucking kept throwing it to him constantly, and I was like, please repeat that, and it didn't happen. But David Montgomery at 9.2, Steelers defense at 9, and then Andy Borregales at 7.
I don't know if I asked you, maybe I did, but I just want to return back to this question because it's one of my favorite questions. Just one word. How do you describe this failure in the toilet bowl? Just give me one word, Ronnie.
Injuries.
Injuries. It was the goddamn injuries. Did Jonathan Taylor just run out of juice by the end of the season? Is that what happened? He just was going too hard?
I mean, ever since they came back from bye, he didn't do anything. But also the Steelers, the Seahawks defense, he only got 87 yards. They knew that all there was going to happen is Philip Rivers isn't going to throw the ball. They're going to give it to Jonathan Taylor. He's going to try and run it through them. We just got to stop Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, and they had the right idea. They stuffed him, 11.6. Josh Jacobs, though, man, 22 points. Was the game close between you and Malnar at any point?
No,
it was out of reach.
At the end, I was 20 points down, so I guess I did kind of come back. But honestly, if I would have put Wandale Robinson in, I probably instead of Christian Watson, I
Christian
probably would have
Watson. Oh
I probably would have
no!
won
Why did you choose not to start Wandale?
because he's been ass, and
Oh
Christian
man.
Watson's been on the up.
You know what? You ride the hot hand. You ride the hot hand, I guess. Damn. That's tough. That's really tough. Okay. All right.
Christian Watson
Well,
had 2 double-digit games the last games, and then
you're like he's due for a third, obviously.
Wandale he had one game where he had 5 points, 26 points, 6 points, the bye, and then this game had 13.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, but if you go by that logic, up and down and up and down, up and down, he would have been
Yeah,
on the up. But you start who you start. You have to just live with the decisions. That's what we all have to do. Damn. Brutal. Brutal loss, Ronnie. Injuries took your ass out, and David Montgomery just was not getting the touches he needed this season. Not the ones he normally gets. So Jameer Gibby fucking took his touches. Oh man. All right. Well, Ronnie, we're gonna start stretching. We're gonna get you in a nice. Every meal needs to be protein. That's it. I don't. Nothing else. You gotta protein up for the next 4 months, man. As much as you can get in your body. And we are gonna have 911 on standby just in case. Just in case we need to make sure we need to wheel Ronnie out of there. But he's gonna do it, right, Ronnie? You're gonna do all of the workouts.
do I have a choice?
No, you have to do them. Oh shit! Ooh. I like the way you asked that. Don't hurt me, please, Ronnie. You're bigger than me. Please don't squeeze my head. You're a golem. All right, I'm sorry. All right. Let's go into the winner of the week. Mahomes Mania, 128 points. Nice job. That's how you get the win right there, Rick. He's got his team ready for the playoffs. And the loser of the week, Ronnie, it hurts me just as much as it hurts you to say this. 97.96. Jackson off to that Judy. And loses the toilet bowl. That was it. That's what a what a terrible way to end the season to also score the least amount of points. That sucks. All right, Ronnie. Take us to the injury report, please.
All right, this week's injury report is brought to you by oxycodone, the only opioid that can dull the pain of not winning your fantasy league. I'm gonna OD
Thank
on
you.
that soon.
You're like, I'm abusing opioids right now. You're like, you know what? Big Pharma, you're right. I need this to help me.
Javonte Williams is questionable with the neck issue and was limited at practice. That's the only one we have.
That is the only one we have. You are correct. All right. Let's go to finally. Nope. Why did I click on rosters? Schedule. All right. Let's preview the 2 games this week. We have got oh, hold on. I gotta click. I'm clicking. All right. Commissioner Rivera. Oh my god. Okay, it's gonna go back. All right. Fucking Rams. All right. Commissioner Rivera projected for 107.1. My number just keeps going lower and lower. Yes, this is killing me. Versus March of the Penguin projected for 131.9. All right. I'm still debating on starting either Bo Nix or Jackson Dart. We'll start right now. Bo Nix for now. Against Jacksonville, 16.2 points. Ronnie, off the
But
top of your head, what do you think the Jacksonville Jaguars record is right now?
I think it's like I know it's surprisingly high. I think they have like 8 or 9 wins.
They're 10-4. That's fucking crazy. With the
Yeah.
first year head coach. I was on one of the Reddit threads, as I want to be on Reddit because I'm a little internet boy. And they were talking about the Jaguars, and someone was like, "Man, it's crazy how the Jaguars are 10-4 this season." And most of the comments were like, "The Jaguars are 10-4." Like everybody was like so surprised. It's like, yeah, dude, I don't know. They just keep winning, man. All
Yeah,
right,
they keep winning like at the last minute or like blowing them out. It's
blowing the fuck
crazy.
out of people.
I
I
mean,
don't know,
I don't
man.
know, I don't know if you saw on the waivers, but last week, Trevor Lawrence got 40 points.
I did see that. None of us were brave enough to start him, so we just weren't. We didn't know what we were doing. But how are we supposed to know that he's going to do that? Fuck.
Mhm.
He did fucking awesome. I don't even know if he's still on the waivers. I don't know if I would even start him. I don't know. It's maybe I'll go pick him up. Fuck it for shits and giggles. All right, I've got one of my favorite TikToks. Well, and it's like a video from like old. I don't know. I think it was like Barstool or something. They were like interviewing some lady from Jacksonville, and you've probably seen this when they're like, "Oh, what do you think? What happened to the Jaguars? How come they're not winning anymore?" It's like, and she's like has the voice of a woman who drinks nothing but whiskey. She looks like a burnt leather, like she looks like a football, like the way her skin color is, and she's like, "Well, the NFL, they're afraid of the Jaguars because we came in and we took it over the edge when we started, and now they're afraid and they're keeping us down." And they're like, do you think the NFL is you know, trying to stop the Jaguars from being successful? And then she's like, well, we always put teams in the danger zone. So and then I was like, this lady, she's awesome. I was like, she parties. All right. Bucky Irving against Carolina, 13.7 points. I got a Marion Hampton against Dallas, 12.2 points. Man, I don't know. I need these guys to score. Just I somehow we need to make up 30 points somehow. Oh God, that was a crazy. Oh, he dropped the interception. What a loser! I wouldn't have dropped that. Not me personally. Not me. All right. I got Jamar Chase against Miami, 15.3 points. Joe Burrow. I know you don't give a shit anymore. I need you to feed Jamar for 45 points. I'm on Ross St. Brown against Pittsburgh. Not Aaron Rodgers. Fucking Jared Goff. Fuck, I already said the wrong QB name. I'm gonna be cursed for that. Oh fuck. All right. I'm on Ross St. Brown, the Sun God. I'm gonna be outside, just like arms out. Be like, can one receiver be so grossly incandescent? I'll forgive everything Amon Ra has done publicly speaking and who he supports if he fucking wins this for me. Please, dude. Tyler Warren, again, Phillip Rivers can't see him because he probably can't see out of one eye because he's so fucking old. 9.4 against San Francisco. I'm starting Trayvon Henderson in my flex, 12 points against Baltimore. I'm starting the Saints defense against the Jets. I need something insane to happen here. The Jets stink. They might not stink this weekend. I don't know. I really hope they do. I hope they throw 15 interceptions and every single one gets taken back for a touchdown. And then Jason Myers, you're projected for 8.1 points. You've got me too. This sucks. You fucking carried me all season, man. This is not cool. All right, and then March of the Penguins. Go ahead and give it to me, Ronnie. My panic room is it's gonna be Tyler Warren for the first time. I'm oh holy shit! What an interception by the Seahawks. I have to start all running backs. I don't trust any of my other flex points, but Tyler Warren is. I'm really scared about Phillip Rivers not getting the ball to him. He's been so good all season, and now all of a sudden, Phillip Rivers just can't get the ball to him. So I'm worried about that. All right, March of the Penguins, Team Penguin. Your season is on the line here. How's he gonna do it, Ronnie?
He's got Jalen Hurts at 22.66 versus Washington. Devontae, sorry, no, Devon A. Chain, 22.64 versus Cincinnati. James Cook the third at Cleveland, 17.03. Drake London at Arizona, 14.78. Jacoby Myers at Denver, 10.27. George Kittle at Indianapolis, 12.29. Quinshawn Judkins versus Buffalo, 14.16. The
Damn.
Texans defense versus the Vegas, 9.84. And then Kaimi Fairbairn, 8.27 versus Vegas.
Yeah,
For his
he's got. Oh yeah, give me the panic room.
for his panic room, I'm gonna say Drake London because I can't stand him.
Oh
And
man,
he hasn't been doing so well. Or I mean,
yeah,
he's been kind of on and off. He gets like 30 points. Actually, he's been the last 3 weeks. He actually did really, really good. But this is when he's gonna start sucking again.
yeah. I need him to suck super bad. I need him to suck super bad. Get negative points, Drake London. Hurt your team, please. Okay. That's okay. That's that first matchup. Now we got Mahomes Mania, Ricky, team Ricky over here, projected for 111 points versus Michael Lombardi's Heroes, projected for 121.1. All right, we got Jay Herbo against Dallas, 18.6 points. That Dallas defense really is not good, so he'll probably go over on that. Derrick Henry against New England, 13.7 points. Holy shit, they almost killed Matt Stafford. And I've got Derrick Henry against New England, 13.7 points. He's got Kyron Williams against Seattle right now, 11.1 for the projection. He's currently at 9.9. There was a at the near the end of the third quarter, I think Kyron Williams was about to punch it in. I mean, they're on the goal line. He is fighting to get in the end zone, and they stop him at the one. Like he was right there. So I know Ricky that Ricky was fucking saying some slurs for sure, some hard R's. Um, both of them. And then we've got Michael Wilson against Atlanta, 11.0 points. Chris Olave against the Jets, 11.7 points. We've got Trey McBride, son of Bride, 13.4 against Atlanta. And then he's got Saquon Barkley, 17.6 points against Washington. Oh, he's going to fucking run all over them. Vikings defense against the New York Giants, 6.3 points. And then Cameron Dicker, the kicker, against Dallas, 6.8 points. So he's got to find a way to make up 20 points. I feel like he can. There's not really much on his bench that change things. So he's gonna have to ride with these dogs. Michael Lombardi's hero, though. Michael Lombardi's hero. Sorry, I know how to pronounce these words, guys. I promise. 11.3. Jesse's had a very dominant season. And if he wins, dude, if he wins the whole thing, dude, we have to hear all the bullshit about like, oh, dude, maybe you guys should listen to Michael Lombardi. Oh my God, Puka Nakua, fucking prick. All right, this sucks. All right, not because of whatever he did, he's an idiot, but because I'm like, damn, now Sam Donald has to score. I don't know, can they still score? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they can still get a chance to score. Okay, so there goes all my kicks. All right, whatever. Who's he going to start? What's he going to do, Ronnie? How is he going to try to fend off a Team Ricky who's battle tested?
All right. He is starting Josh Allen at Cleveland, 19.87. Jahmyr Gibbs versus Pittsburgh, 12.4. Javonte Williams at the LA Chargers, 14.11. Antonio Brown. Oh, I'm sorry. AJ Brown. Sorry.
Different Brown.
AJ Brown at Washington, 14.55. George Pickens versus the Chargers, 11.56. Brock Bowers at Houston, 10.55. Jameson Williams versus Pittsburgh, 13.59. The Broncos defense against Jacksonville, 6.89. And then Brandon Aubrey versus the Chargers, 8.63.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't say my panic room for Ricky. I'm going to say panic room for Ricky is going to be, I'm going to go Vikings defense. I'm going to go, that's his, oh, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm going to go with the Vikings defense. I think they might sink him. Jackson Dart can move it. I don't know. The Vikings are all over the place. Wait, what do they rank? What's the Viking defense rank right now? Let's click. What do they click? 14? Ooh, yeah, this could be bad. All right. Okay. That's my pick for his panic room. Give me the panic room for Jesse, though.
I'm gonna say Pickens because he hasn't been doing much the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, he's been like super butthurt about everything.
Yeah.
Like he just went full diva. Like I don't know, you just deal with that, I guess, when you're a team. You're like, fuck it, dude. If you're good, if you play bad and you're a diva, then you're just a scumbag. But I guess you just keep them on the team, I guess. What else can you do? All right. Okay. That's the round 2 preview. Ronnie, it was a tough season, so I'm not even gonna ask you another football question. But I do want to ask your prediction for this was for the fans of fisticuffs here. What's your prediction for the Anthony Joshua Jake Paul fight this Saturday or
Well,
Friday? It's on the 19th, whatever the date is.
Since it seems like everyone is just fighting Jake Paul to get a bag and not even actually fighting, I'm probably gonna say Jake Paul.
Damn, you fallen that far from supporting Anthony Joshua?
Yeah, fuck Anthony Joshua. He got beat by a fat guy.
That fight was incredible. Andy Ruiz when he got knocked out. Oh man, I love that shit. I cherish that moment because that was so fun. Dude, if he genuinely gets knocked out by knocked down, let's just say he gets just knocked down, like has to take a knee because he gets shook by Jake Paul. I mean, I don't have to give props to Jake Paul, but I can talk more shit about Anthony Joshua because
I can just picture him waking up the next morning and crying into his beans on toast.
Oh man,
the tears make it extra salty.
Oh, Mr. Body Beautiful himself, Mr. Adonis himself, gets rattled by Jake Paul. I am interested in finding out what happens at the end of that fight because, or just what happens with that fight in general because it's like this is legit. Well, he lost to Tommy Fury, but I don't know if Tommy Fury's better than Anthony Joshua. I don't know. It's like it's Anthony Joshua sucks now, so it could be a long night, and they're like there's like a 6-inch difference too. And I'm talking about their penises. Anybody?
Listen, I was trying not to burp and got me.
Got him. Got him. All right. Well, that is the end of the episode, gentlemen. Good luck to everybody still in the playoffs. Ronnie, we got to get you to start jogging. We will get you ready and prepared. I promise you that. Everybody, we're all gonna have to be there. We're gonna be grilling. We're gonna have timers. We're gonna have hospitalization visits at the urgent care, possibly. We don't even know. But that's it, boys. We'll check back in with you guys next week. Bye.
See ya.